Open the sports page with the Orlando Sentinel and FM 96.9 The Game's Mike the Bulldog Bianchi.
On JRR.
Bulldog Sports page is brought to you by our final stop on our Folds of Honor excursions on Saturdays at Titusville. Coming to see you all on Saturday between 4 and 6. Pinto's Lounge, Taco Bob.
Yes, we'll be out there with Bud Light, Mick Ultra, and just know that each and every beer that you purchase now through September 1st goes towards Folds of Honor, a portion of that, which is a great thing, getting scholarships for our first responders and our military families who have, either lost their lives or been injured in duty.
Good morning, Bulldog.
Where do you want to start, Lynch? You want to start with your Lake Mary Little Leaguers?
Well, the girls softball team remains alive, winning out of the losers bracket yesterday, so that would be a good point, yeah.
Absolutely, they win. They beat the team from Connecticut 9-0, so they advance. They play at 1 p.m. today. The boys play at 11 a.m. this morning. If they win, they advance into the Little League World Series for the second consecutive year. Of course, they won it last year. They're playing the team from Irmo, South Carolina again today. They pounded that team 14-0 on Sunday, so you would think that they are heavily favored to win and advance to the College World Series. All right, admit this, Lynch. When you get done with your show today, you're rushing home. You're going to turn on the TV, watch the boys' Little League game at 11 a.m. Then you'll watch the girls at 1 p.m.
I may have it on as background noise because I have some other commitments around that time.
Okay.
But yes,
what about you, Taco?
I'll keep an eye on it.
We'll be back at them. I can't promise that I'll be watching because I don't know what my schedule holds, but I'm really proud of the Little Leaguers, the Lake Mary Little Leaguers, man. Good job to the girls yesterday and to the young men. Don't just think that you're going to smoke this team again. Play ball.
Hey, Bulldog, speaking of playing ball, so over the weekend, rumblings started, and yesterday it panned out to be accurate that ESPN is acquiring NFL Network and Red Zone Channel.
NFL Network, Red Zone Channel, also other NFL licensing rights. The NFL is going to get a 10% equity stake in ESPN. So essentially, the NFL's buying into ESPN by giving them the Red Zone Channel and, NFL Network.
Write this down. It is Wednesday, August 6th. The ESPN will ruin Red Zone Channel. They will ruin it.
I don't think so because the NFL is still in control of the network. They're still going to produce it and everything. ESPN just owns it. So the NFL made it clear we're still in charge of the Red Zone Channel.
If I see Stephen A. or McAfee,
that's where I was going. Make no mistake about it. Stephen A. Smith is now going to become a fixture on NFL coverage, just as he is on NBA coverage. Now he's everywhere. I do agree with that part of it. That Stephen A. Smith will somehow horn in and become part of NFL coverage on ESPN now.
So it is going to be, Pat, like I said earlier in the show, they're going to ESPN it, which is just ruin it. Just like, okay, let's throw some politics in there. Let's throw race on everything. ESPN.
They better not even think about adding commercials to Red Zone Channel. That's
no.
And they experimented with that a little bit last season. Not ESPN, the NFL, and they received a ration of crap. They're charging people for it's a premium product for whip around coverage over 7 hours, and it's a beautiful thing.
I consume the NFL on Sunday on the Red Zone Channel.
Me too.
I don't even watch. Honestly, I'll flip, if my Jaguars are playing, I'll flip to the Jaguars game, but mostly I'm watching the Red Zone Channel.
It is, and I think a lot of viewers of the NFL will be on their main game, and when it goes to commercials, boom, you're over to Red Zone, and you don't have to watch a damn commercial all Sunday afternoon if you don't want to.
I'm like, dog, I watch the Red Zone and I know why you do, dog, because fantasy football.
Absolutely.
And they better not even think about getting rid of Scott Hansen, who's very good as a one-man show doing that for 7 hours every Sunday.
Oh, he's awesome.
Speaking of fantasy football, ESPN also will acquire the NFL's fantasy football product and merge that into their existing platform. So ESPN, they're already in control of college football. Now they're going to control the NFL as well. So, speaking of the NFL, Teddy Bridgewater, who got suspended as the high school coach at Miami Northwestern High School for providing extra benefits to his players last month, he's now signed with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, 32 years old. I don't know what this means for Kyle Trask as the backup quarterback of the Buccaneers, but it's not good news. I mean, Kyle Trask has been waiting in the wings since he was drafted in 2021 out of the University of Florida. He sat behind Tom Brady. Now he sat behind Baker Mayfield. Now they're bringing in Teddy Bridgewater. So it might be bad news for Kyle Trask come cut day in the NFL. What do you guys think?
I always like Kyle Trask, too.
I did, too.
What's Miami Northwestern going to do? Sorry, guys. Season starts in a week. Good luck.
Well, he wasn't going to coach anyway. He'd been suspended for the season. So, yeah, they'd already moved on from Teddy Bridgewater.
Pretty sweet to get suspended and then get hired by the NFL 5 days later.
Yeah. Hey, Orlando City in another Leagues Cup match tonight at 7 o'clock here in Orlando, Doggy.
That's right. That's right. The attendance for Leagues Cup matches has not been very good because of the it's not part of the season ticket package. So
you got to pay extra for those games.
Yeah, you got to pay extra, and quite frankly, attendance for Orlando City has not been very good this year. I think they're 19th in the league this year in attendance, which is bottom half of the league. They used to be near the top half of the league, when they first formed. So I don't know what's going on with the fan base at Orlando City, but attendance has not been well. Hopefully they'll get out tonight and support the team. Did you see who's starting for the Cleveland Browns in their preseason opener?
Sanders.
Shedeur Sanders.
Yeah.
Starting.
Yeah.
Of course, Dylan Gabriel and Kenny Pickett both have hamstring issues, and Joe Flacco. I guess how sad are the Browns that 40-year-old slow Flacco gives them the best chance at quarterback? Huh?
Maybe send Trask up there. Give him one more to the stable.
He is Mike the Bulldog Bianchi, host of Open Mic on AM 740 and FM 96.9 The Game weekday mornings. Takes time out of his show to join us here for the sports page each morning on JRR. He's got his lighter out, lighting birthday candles taco again.
That's right. Happy birthday to the great Lucille Ball.
Good Lord.
Lucy, I'm home.
God.
Oh.
WJRR, Orlando's rock station.